And today's find is this beautiful one owner, clean title, CARFAX certified, 1999 F350 crew cab, long bed, LARIAT 7.3 with 109,000 original miles. Yes, you heard all that correct. One owner, crew cab, long bed, LARIAT, off-road package, four-wheel drive with 109,000 miles. One owner since new. CARFAX might show a couple owners because the owner got divorced back 10 years ago, 12 years ago, and updated the title, took his ex-wife's name off it, met the original owner, purchased the truck directly from him. Clean title, CARFAX certified, with a super clean undercarriage that is 100% rust free, and I will show you that. Truck is 100% stock, and that's how it was all of its life since 1999. We just did a brand new 2.5-inch leveling kit with all four brand new BILSTEIN 5100 shocks all the way around, front and back. And we added a new set of 35-inch BF GOODRICH KO3s. I keep saying KO2s, but they're actually the new series of KO3s in the 10-ply rating all the way around. This truck is a perfect example of what a new Super Duty body style from '99 would look like today. I mean, I'm walked around it trying to find flaws. The paint is in excellent shape, super shiny, dent-free, scratch-free. You might find a little rock chip somewhere here or there that has been touched up because it hasn't caught my eye. There's no clear coat issues, fading or peeling at all. Striping is in brand new condition. Moldings are in excellent shape. This is the LARIAT model. So we've got factory running boards, factory extendable towing mirrors, 4x4 off-road package with the skid plates, factory tow package. It does have a LINEX spray-in bed liner. The truck did have a fifth wheel and a gooseneck, and prior to selling it to us, the owner removed his rails and gooseneck and plugged the holes, so we don't have to worry about issues in the future. He does have rear airbags on it, rear load leveling airbags, and the valves are in the back, I think, by the license plate, or oh no, they're actually right here. Walking around to show the rest of the bed. Now let me show you the undercarriage since I'm here. Take a look at this 26-year-old one-ton truck that is rust and corrosion free. Look at this. This truck was a completely 100% stock height. It's never been off-road. Look at the skid plates. There's not a scratch or a scuff on them. Didn't go rock crawling. See the stamping on the axle. You zoom in the camera. Now, this has not been undercoated. Just had the truck completely detailed, and this is the detail shop. They sprayed just regular black spray on the frame. It's not a coating, it's not a protectant, it's not something to cover up or hide anything. Here I'm gonna zoom in on the bolts so you can see there's no corrosion or anything. This just gives the frame a shiny black coat, kind of like putting Armor All tire dressing on the tires. These frames didn't look this shiny rolling off the assembly line. So I'm not trying to hide anything here. Just showing, this is why it looks so good. And I had them do the same thing for the exhaust pipe to give it that new look, since they told me that they can do that. Just trying to make these things look like a one of a kind. Now, as for the interior, 100% smoke free, in excellent condition. What I chose to do with this, because I just found a company, the C Shop, I think this was from the C Shop, and they offer factory replacement leather. Not cheap vinyl. This is the factory LARIAT leather that comes only from Ford, or they reproduction, or I don't know what they do, but this is the factory leather, not cheap vinyl. And I had the front, both front seats redone to give the truck really what it needs, which is the new feeling, because the truck looks and drives as if it's new. So for me, when I get in the truck and I sit on it, sitting on brand new seats, it just feels like it's a brand new truck. All the plastics, all the trim, everything is intact. There's no scuffs, there's no rips, there's no broken plastics or any of that stuff. Truck is completely serviced. We just did complete major service, fresh coolant flush, brake fluid flush. Did all 4 brand new door lock actuators, new wiper blades, brand new 35-inch 10-ply tires, like I said. I mean, there's not a drip of oil under the truck. It's not a leaker. I'm not saying it's never gonna leak. We can't guarantee that, can't tell the future, but since we've owned it and ran it through the shop, it does not have any oil leaks whatsoever. And I mean, they did a ton of service on it as well. I'm trying to remember what all was done. Let me go ahead and start this thing so we can pop the hood and show you what's underneath it. Well, the miles are 110 as of today. Rolled when I bought it, it was 109 and some change, but we drove the truck and drives excellent. Give it a start. We did a air conditioning recharge as well, a new oil change, oil filter, a new air filter, battery service, check the terminal, service the battery. There's your fresh coolant. Like I said, brake fluid is due. So the fluids have been gone through. You literally should just be able to put diesel and enjoy the truck. You don't have to worry about flushing fluids. You don't have to worry about oil leaks. You don't have to worry about spending a big number on tires. And as you see, these are not cheap tires like most what dealers do. I don't spare any expenses. So the best of the best, BFG's raised white letters, 10-ply rating, not the cheap 6-ply or underrated tires because I'm selling the truck. No, this is the right way to do it. All the bulbs, all the lights have been gone through. The rear bumper had a couple things in it. We had the rear bumper replaced. I'll turn the lights on and can show you that. It does have the rear slider. The headliner is in excellent condition. There's no sagging, there's no rips, there's no issues at all. We tested the seat out. Let's test out the windows. Here's the driver's window, rolls up at ease, rolls down at ease. We'll go to the passenger window. Let me zoom in. I used to not zoom in, but now I'm like, well, why am I not using that? I'm doing that. So there's that. Here's the passenger rear window. As you see, all the tracks have been cleaned, lubricated, and checked out. Like I said, there's nobody that goes through these trucks like we do. There is no shortcuts. I check every button, every switch to make sure everything is functioning properly. As for the door lock actuators, we all know this generation trucks, they just had really bad, weak door lock actuators. I replace them on all my trucks. There's the driver's door. Here's the passenger door. Let's go to the rear passenger door. And here's the rear driver's door. So door lock actuators are all new. Let's test out the mirrors. These are also new mirrors. They all function properly. That's left and right. There's up and down. Let's check out the passenger side. Right, left, up, and down. And I do this because in case 2 months down the road your mirror stops working, you don't say, oh, I bought it and the mirror was not working. I am just operating it right here. Everything is working. And I haven't really had those issues with customers, but I'm just saying that. I felt like saying it. Horn for safety. Let's make sure it works. Horn works. Let's check out the lights. There's your front headlights. The owner had the fog lights removed because he installed a front mount hitch, and this is B&B trailers in Washington. It is a 9,000 pound, whatever. Here's so you see what it tells you what you need. There's the lights operating under the hood. There's your cap lights are all on. Let's check out the tail lights. Both tail lights are on. And let's check out the license plate bulbs. There we go. Nope. That one is not working. I'll have to check that out, even though they're both new. So that's, look at that, brand new defective one. But they're both new ones. I'll get that handled. Another thing, what else we got? So let's go take a look at the passenger side. Got interstate batteries. This is the brand new leather seat covers. I do have all the original books and manuals for this truck. Only flaw I saw in the interior, a little wear right here. Ashtray's never been used, obviously, but that is common. You can buy this on Amazon, I think, a new ashtray, and you won't have that. There's the rear seats. There's the armrest. As you see, the carpet is super clean. There's the cup holders. There's the backs of the seats. Everything is nice and intact. And let's take a look behind the driver's seat. There's your tire jack and your storage. That's your rear slider. There's the headliner again. So with that being said, let's close the hood. This is all the original books, manuals, some receipts, etc. for alignments. Here's the extra set of keys. I'll have all that for you in the glove box, and obviously the other keys in the truck. I brought my air temperature gauge to check out the air conditioning. And let's see here. This AC is blowing super cold, and I guarantee you if I just get the right angle, we should be low 20s. Where is it at? There it is. I'm getting to the right place. AC is blowing super cold. This truck drives as if it's on a cloud. Brand new BILSTEIN 5100s. There's your cup holders. PowerPoint. Let's do the one finger test. To the left. Here's to the right. There is zero play in this truck at all. We got the lights. Let's see the dash lights. I think it's too bright in here to be able to see them turn on, but yeah, you can see them around the odometer. All that is functioning. Customer had some kind of trailer brakes that were hooked up right here for the airlines for his trailer. There's the plug-in for the thing, and I think I've never seen this style. I think it's some old school, and this is the pull for the brake, possibly. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't try it. I don't know what it is. Just an extra thing. You probably know about it more than I do. So, with that being said, let's put the keys there with the other keys. Let me close this and let's test out. Lock, unlock, everything works as designed. Undercarriage 100% rust free, super clean, excellent paint. No dented up bumpers, no scratches, no rock chips. This is the original Ford buck shield from the dealer. That's what protected the truck. One thing comes to let me go up to the roof, because I've had a couple customers where they call and said, oh, All these Super Duties, if you don't know, you can read the forums, you can read any of that. They all do this little splitting on where the molding is. Doesn't do anything, it doesn't hurt anything. It's just a factory defect. If it doesn't have this, that means your roof has been painted. Now, you can caulk it, you can do anything you want, or you can leave it because it doesn't hurt anything. It has never hurted them. This is how they are, but that's not a flaw or a problem. Other than that, as you see, the roof is in excellent shape. It's not beat up, it's not dented up. And as you can see, I try to show everything. We don't skim out on any of that stuff. I can qualify the Super Duty for new car financing. I am the only one that can do this. What that means is I can actually finance this 26-year-old truck. I can offer the same financing terms and interest rates as if it was a model 2022. My bank, my credit union, my program. Your bank, your credit union, USAA, Navy Federal will not finance this truck. It's way too old, and the values that they use for Kelley Blue Book or JD Power or Black Book does not support true market on these trucks. I can qualify it and finance it up to 84 months. You don't have to go the long term. There's zero early payoff penalty. There's any of that stuff. It's just as a standard regular loan. Also, part of the qualification, I've had to certify the truck and make sure that it doesn't have problems. I have a service contract that you can buy on this truck, covers the complete powertrain and the basic electrical stuff. I'm happy to chat with you about it. That will cover you and protect you for 36 months or 50,000 miles. And I can add that to your loan as well, if it's something that you're interested in, or you can just pay cash for it and cash for the truck as well. I'm just giving you options. Second, and most important, I can ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you lived in Alaska, whether you lived in Hawaii, New York, Pennsylvania, Chicago, South Dakota, North Carolina, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Washington, or local here in Oregon. Wherever you are, I can help you ship it right from my showroom right to your front door. We deal with shippers on a daily basis. We've been doing this for a very long time. We know how to vet the shippers. We know how to check their insurance, their bond, and we only work with top tier A+ shippers. We check their reviews. We do all that to help you and secure your purchase and making sure you get the whatever you buy from us to your front door, hopefully with no issues. So we also handle your registration, your titling in whatever state you're in. Buying from us is easier than buying from your local dealership, because then at your local dealership you would have to go down there, whether it's cold, whether it's rainy, whether it's hot and you're sweating, and do the paperwork and get jacked around by the salesman and his manager and his manager's manager and all that car sales games. It's very easy here. My price is posted. You deal with me from the beginning to the end. You're getting top tier quality, and I'm getting this thing delivered right to your front door, and I handle all your registration and everything. We've been around for a very long time. We are Jordan Motorsports. This is our indoor showroom. We deal with the unique, low mileage, rust-free vehicles. We're a family-owned business. That's Noelle's office. She's our coordinator, and that's Mark. So you either talk to me or to Mark. This is our lounge. If you decide to come visit or take the drive, there's some of our awards. And there's our little cooler. You can drink some water, have a soda, or a nice hot coffee. Hopefully we can earn your business. Please don't comment on YouTube. We only use it as a tool to get our videos on the website. Reach out to our website, jordanmotorsports.com, or give us a call. We can answer all your questions.